So at the caravan park we're staying at, the station stay, this is their property. Whoops, I've gone the wrong way. So you can go on a drive. There you go. You can go on a drive. There's a couple of gates here. Okay. I can't see. Oh, there it is. There's the other bit. Oh, God. I went and locked myself out. Just not cutting it today. Right.
Got our hammer on. As you can see, it started to record our track. Everywhere we go today, that all over breadcrumb trail. So, if we got lost, we know how to find our way back. Oh, look here. Kangaroos everywhere.
That's a good shot. So get your little camera out. There he goes. Wait. Don't move. Open the window.
Looks pretty nice down there. We're going to head over that way in a minute. Down, you can see those tracks. Those tracks about there. We're going to go out there. So what we're looking at here, it says the Chase and Elder Range, you can see to your right and left, are composed of rock 560 million years old. I'll give you a map, and there are numbers. When you see a number, you stop and read the map, and it tells you what you're looking at. So it's pretty good. Some of these hills are pretty steep. You'd probably like this, Paul.
Is it a bump car?
Bit of a bump. I think they do that to keep the water from chewing the track out.
Oh, from your car.
It's a pretty well worn riverbed. So these ranges are called, I think they said, the Chase Ranges. So that's what we're coming to have a bit of a look at today. Look how beautiful that is. Now, wow, look at that over there. You really need to watch these things on the TV, a big screen. You watch them on the phone, you just never appreciate what you see. But look at the beautiful colours of greens and browns. And now those ranges over there are the Rawnsley Ranges. So that's the area we're in, and the ones on the left here are the Chase Ranges. But just that view through there, that's just absolutely stunning. So as on a trail, we just stopped here. You know, it's only a fence, but it's a historical part of the track. An old original dingo fence. They say how long ago they built it?
Late 1800s.
1800s dingo fence. So we thought we'd have a look. You know, everything's interesting if you take time to have a look at it. Yeah, that's it. So this is the old dingo fence going down here. Goes for quite some distance. So this was built in the 1800s. So, you know, when you think this part of this fence has been in since the 1800s, it's just crazy. To me, that's just crazy. Oh, Iron's been there since the 1800s.
Oh!
That's mean. Look at those beautiful mountains over there. You think about how hard it would, just chopping trees, making posts, and cutting this barbed wire and all this chicken mesh stuff to make a fence. You know, today I just drive along on the truck and the truck spits a thing out, puts it in the ground and just puts a wire on, you know. It's pretty incredible.
It's a pretty rough looking grid, isn't it? See, this Gregory's Gap down here is where they cut a track to bring the sheep over the hills. So they could bring them into here or over there. So two brothers, they cut this track in 1960s. This is the famous quandong tree.
So the quandong tree is a wild fruit, like a red apple berry. Oren will probably put a picture of a quandong in here for you. But according to the map, number 8, that's it. So it's riveting stuff.
You've been looking everywhere for it.
This is the map they give you from the station. So we started here. We drove down the highway and there's a lock gate here. So it costs you $50 for the privilege of coming in here for the day, but it's well worth it. You're not going to come back here again. So we've driven along through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And we're going to go up to 6, 7 and 8, but we've got to go all the way up here. And then back along this yellow track here. There is a much more harder track over around here, but they say they've locked it up because it's just getting too rough up there. But yeah, we'll go for a bit of a drive. As you can see, some of the scenery is pretty spectacular. Well, that's for a beautiful scenery. I was saying to Oren, it's like a kind of place where you expect to see a bear or something coming out. Someone's gone to a bit of effort. Oh, look at this little rocky gully.
Well, that's rocky all right.
Up and out over there. These things are right if you just take it easy.
Yeah.
One of these throttle controllers are good for this, because you can soften up the pedal so it doesn't get all jerky on you. Nah, they're just tourists like us. Thought we'd have a look at this little point of interest. Oh, an old plough. So you put a horse somehow attached to the front of that. And this is the part that cuts into the ground. Gosh, look at those old wheels. Jeez. Well, this is the plough plate here. So you adjust how deep you want to go according to these bolts, so that to tip it up or down. But by gee, it'd be pretty hard ploughing through here. Yeah, but hard for the old horse. These old trees. That's incredible. Wow, look at that. And this is where we are. We just thought we'd stop here for a bit of a look. There's the farmer's wife, coming to be the gate lady. She loves it. The last gate we went through, Irene shut the gate, but she was still on the wrong side of the gate. If you're going to come and do this stuff, save your filter. Orange said's having a pie, nice pie.
Very nice.
If you do this sort of stuff, have an oven in your car so you can cook your lunch as you're driving.
That's very nice.
Well, that ends our four-wheel drive action drive from Rawnsley Station. So at Rawnsley Station you've got to get the key from the office. You pay a deposit for the key. Entry fee of $50, which is, well, for me it was worth it. The experience was just, and the track out there is absolutely beautiful. But this is the last big lookout. The drive takes about 3.5, 4 hours. And this is the last big lookout, so I'll just give you a panoramic view of what's around us. So we start from there. Look at that in the distance. How gorgeous is that? It's quite amazing, isn't it? Goes around here. Very nice. So a photographer over there. Very beautiful. We'll catch you next time.